Hello, everybody. What's up? Now I hear some people keep on talking about being low key. By the way, do you know if you're being low key in this noisy world, do you know what you're doing to yourself? Oh my god. And it depends on what you mean by low key. For some people, low key means not saying anything any at all. For some people, it means being less active on social media, posting less. For some people, it means using shady methods in whatever they're doing. So it all depends. However, being in the realm of legality that we're in, well, I can speak for myself, okay? I cannot, I repeat, I cannot afford to be low key now in this noisy world. No, this is what I mean. There is so much competition out there, especially in an industry like mine. You try getting into an industry like mine and think that you can be low key. And the only way you can be low key is if you have something that's bringing your sales in on a more guaranteed level, and you're not gonna have that if you're just starting out, especially if you have um low low budget for advertising and whatever it is that you're doing to build your business, to set up systems in your business, to hire people, etc. You're not gonna have a system that's turnkey, especially if you're just starting out. And again, it depends on what you're doing. If you're someone who only thinks about yourself and you're not thinking about humanity at large, you're not trying to make a global impact, then you can probably afford to be more low key. But if you're someone who's trying to make a global impact above the noise in a very crowded industry, try getting into an industry like mine and you'll see what I'm talking about. If you stay low key, you will drown. I repeat, you will drown in the competition out there if you stay low key in an industry like mine. This isn't like a walk-in business like a restaurant where you can you know that you're definitely getting seen. And then again, it depends on where your location is. And then try getting into an industry like mine and you would think twice about being low key. Come on. Some people will say going into an industry like mine, the social media industry, is what most people should get into and so on. It's not for everyone. If you're gonna be low key in it, I can tell you that it's definitely not for you. Absolutely not. Let me reach for this. By the way, I'm drinking lime water. Limes are a bit different from lemons actually, so I even squeezed out the seeds in there so you can. Those are seeds of nature. If you're a female who loves things from the root, then you can squeeze all the seeds and in your cup and then get them in, straight from the root. That's grassroots right there. That's from the ground up. This is where foundations are made. Stretching foundations. Oh darn, there's a fly looking thingy in my cup. Oh my, how did it get in there? Oh yeah, so that's all the good stuff in there. Sometimes I even swallow the seeds to you know to each his own. Different purposes for different things, different strokes for different folks.